Today, we bring you a powerful and inspiring poem by Halsey, delivered at the Glamour 2018 Women of the Year Summit. Halsey, known for her honest and fearless voice, addresses the societal expectations and challenges that women face. Her poem urges women to embrace being inconvenienced and to defy the double standards that exist in various aspects of life. Join us as we celebrate her bold message of empowerment and equality. Brutally honest, outspoken, and fearless. Goes with the gut, never favors appearance. Cause who has time for vanity with opponents to distinguish. And don't you think that the hint of silver highlight is distinguished? In men, all these qualities make you a genius, but if you are a woman, you are inconvenience. So he storms through the halls and he tracks down his boss. 2 years in this office, he battled a cause. A media major, he's craving the glory. Burst into a meeting, demands better stories. The newsroom head is delighted, you must know. Now that's how you do it, just show me some gusto. And 4 feet away, in the department store heels, and it's his colleague Sarah. She fights back her tears. Cause she chased him down every Friday in winter. 3 years in his office, plus 2 as an intern. And when she requested some tests with more substance, he glanced at his phone and responded, disgusted. Please lower your voice, and how dare you approach me? Surely your tech could afford you some coaching. You are acting so crazy. His tone was defeating, and have some respect. I'll be late for my meeting. You're being inconvenienced. It's 7 p.m. and her husband's arriving. She fires the stove and just stares, though she's trying. It's been a few days and she slept on the couch. Depression has stolen the smile from her mouth. He walks in. He's angry and he asks about dinner. How couldn't we just order? She considers. He stares with a vacant and displeased expression. So why do we pay for these therapy sections? If you can't be decent and take a damn shower, you won't ever fuck me. You're crying for hours. When I first ever met you, I loved all you crazy. You stayed up all night. You dressed like a lady. You fucked like a rabbit. You loved back then. But now you are this lump of a mess in my den. He stormed out of the room and she folded his tie. She first bought it for him when his father had died. She slept in for days and he missed weeks of work. So she took up some supplement shifts as a nurse. She never complained though. She made it a promise. But she liked her manic self too. To be honest, she wished that her crazy was sexy and fun too. But depression snuck up and she started to undo. Why can't she just man up and act like a wife? She vowed to this man that she'd serve him for life. She really doesn't mean to be so inconvenient. So let's cut to a woman who lived out a miracle, made it through life being less than agreeable. She's running for office, but she battles a bias. So to fix it, she hired the best team of stylists. They try her pencils and skirts tailored perfect. She stares at the mirror and bleeds through its surface. But why do I need to be pretty to be seen? I'm far better qualified and he's just plain mean. Well, he's loud and he's totally a hot wife's gloat, so know that I earned him the working class vote. They think that you're old, and the polls are all reveal that they won't really like you with no sex appeal. It's not really fair, but it's just how things are done. So she pinches her wrinkling skin in her thumb, and thinks, isn't this just inconvenient? A couple meanders through Sunday brunch tables. They pick up some coffee, inspect the bagels. Somebody approaches an after church service and immediately our young wife becomes nervous. She asks if they are planning on having a child. She looks at her feet and her manner grows mild. She strains, but that's none of your business here, lady. It doesn't want kids, but the subject of babies. It makes her get anxious. She knows that she is valid, but her belly is not carrying much more than a salad. Her husband, defensive, he rubs on her arms and politely replies, It's just on our cars. The churchgoers ruined and refers at the store. No children, well, that's just a waste of a woman. She relates on the story to friends over wine, and they tell her that not wanting children is fine. She says, if you wanted, you could carry on your own. But she doesn't know all the stories at all. Because some of them spend the nights cursing the wombs over, henceforth pregnancies ended too soon, but before they can say it, they feel inadequate too. A fire erupts down in the back of the room. A black woman storms to the bar in her bay apron. She seems like in trouble for slapping a bay patron. But with both his hands on backside and squeezed, he says, white woman really don't get em like this. Her boss is irate, and he tells her she's like, why can't you behave, yo? You are acting so ghetto. She tries to defend herself, only to find that a black woman's anger is never in line. Are all these women just so inconvenient? Ever since the march, I've been asked to write poems. The irony proves to be just, ever growing. I'm asked to address how to be inconvenient, but before I can speak, first they want me to screen it. They're scared that I'm freak out, then do something wild. But censorship really just isn't my style. Some even suggested that they write the speech. But then how can they say that they do what they preach? And with all due respect to these media teams, I don't get on the stage and not say what I mean. So sorry to clamor for cursing too often. But I've never really been the type that was often. A message I'm passionate about is my bones, so if you are offended in viewing at home, I'm here to say that I'm not sorry for being inconvenient. You are not put on this earth to make everybody else's life easier, so please be inconvenient. Thank you.